everybody, today I'm going to show you how to make an impossible pogo level on Happy Wheels, or just simply an impossible level. First we're going to start off by going to the selecting tool, right there, the little cursor. Select that character, go to the pogo. You can just cycle through them until you get to the pogo. I think it's number 9. 9 is pogo, and then if you want people to use this character, you hit force character. And then I'm going to start off by making a box right here. Just to adjust my screen. I'm going to make a box around it so they can't really escape to start off. So most of the time it's just me making a box. I'm voicing over this, if you couldn't tell. And so yeah, when I finished it actually looked pretty good, and you can probably check it out on Happy Wheels. So I'm using black and then a red background, which I actually didn't show you. You can go up to the editor menu up top on there, and it'll say level options, and then you can go to background. And if you look closely, these are just the dimensions I'm using. Height and width is pretty simple. You can also use your a couple of just normal keys on your computer to rotate them and stuff. So I'm creating this box here. So width is 20. 20 is a good width. I mean, you can't see that blue stuff over to the side. You can't see that, at least in the level tester. And so I had forgotten to switch the color to black. So there we go. And then, so I'm just basically trying to create a box here for this little guy to be in. What's his name? I forget his name. Comment below. So yeah, this is mainly just me making the box for it. And, oh, and I'm adding a little bit there, just to make it a little bit higher so they don't hit the roof. His head, that would not be nice. So yeah, this turned out really great. Please search on Happy Wheels. It's called 98.5% Impossible. Or you could look up my Happy Wheels username for all my levels, Bloop Blorp 21, and that's capital B's. And so yeah. Here we go. This might take a little while. Just please be patient. I know. So a good width is about 600 if you're going to do the roof. And the way you can tell if you land it right is make sure the whole corner is completely white. If you can see that, you'll see it this next time. Okay, so I'm almost done here with the box. And then once we are finished, we can get down to making all the specifics with the traps and the wall and the finish line. I'll show you all that stuff, and it's turned out pretty well, and you can copy off me. I don't care at all. I'm just like everyone else trying to make a famous level, you know. Okay. So just see how I want that to all be white. See, there's a little bit black there, and there we go. See, it's, no, close. It's a little bit hard. There we go. See how that whole corner became white? I want it to look like that. And it looks like it's a little bit too long, so I'm going to reduce it. So I'm going to go to the tool selector, select that, and reduce it by about 100. So now it's 500, and it may look a little bit short, but as I connect the last portion there, you will be able to see that will connect all fine. And all fine, whatever. I mean, oops, got the dimensions wrong. Okay, so now we are done. I guess that time you want it to all be black, so if there's any white, that means it's overlapping a little bit. Oh. There we go. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, right there, my mouse was being broken. Yeah, my mouse was not working. Sometimes it can't work. Something rattling in it. Can you hear that? I have actually a pretty cool mouse. It's a golf ball mouse. So now we are done with our mouse, and I just move those out of the way. There's probably some way to delete objects, just I can't remember. Okay, so now we are trying to create a pole that goes up that you have to jump over and then go into all the traps. That would be pretty fat. So let's reduce the dimensions and zoom in a little bit. I'll zoom in a second so you can see a little bit closer. What would probably be right. So it's a little bit easy to jump over, just like not too easy, I guess. No, well, you sort of want to, because then you can jump into the traps, which will kill you, hopefully, which makes it an impossible level, if you understand that. Okay, trying to just get all the dimensions right. That looks pretty good. But as you can tell, it would be smart of me to put in the finish line first, so I know where to put in the pole. So I'm actually going to go into the star right there. I'm going to go down, oops. I'm going to go down to finish line. It'll give me a finish line, and I can drag that up. Or, no, I'm not. I'm trying to make that look all good. There we go. Looks pretty good. And now I can see that my pole will be right up next to the finish line pole. So now I can stick that right up there. And that's what she said. Okay, sorry about that. So I'm going to go into hazards, and then I'm going to select landmine. Yeah, landmine. I'm just going to put it right on top of there. So you can't land on it, or else you'll get blown up to the roof and die. You know, it'd be pretty cool if I added spikes up there, but I don't know. You could probably do that. It sounds pretty cool. I placed one back there as a hidden landmine, so if he falls back down, then it'll explode, which will make it hard. And then I'm going to put that, well, first I'm going to try to put 90, but you actually need to put it to -90, so you can use the hyphen or dash in front of the 90. And then I'm going to put in 3 harpoon guns in a row to make it pretty challenging. Now, in the tester when I was testing this level, I only beat it once out of like 5 tries maybe. So yeah, it's pretty hard, I gotta say. It is pretty hard. That's what she said. Sorry. I can't stop. It's a mind of its own. Now I put a couple arrow guns just to make it even more, you know, because that one unlucky shot to the head can kill you. Yeah, I hate those. So it's fun to make people like in Happy Wheels mad, like a rage game. So I'm actually going to put 2 up here. And since it's not beyond that pole, it won't shoot at you from there because it's not range. I only set that to a little bit higher rate of fire, so it sort of can distract you. And so I'm going to test the level here to show you how it turned out. Ooh, first try, not so good. Well, I guess you can't see the blue thing, but whatever. You know, it works. And then, hey, look, I survived. And bingo. I died that time. I don't know. Oh, I knocked off the mine. So yeah, it works. And it's very hard. So goodbye, everyone.